Hello, everyone. Welcome back to World of Warcraft Season 1. Back here in the Burning Steeps. We got some stuff to do. We ain't got time to be fucking around. We gotta go do it while we still have this buff on us. Since we're gonna be taking on elites today, every little bonus is going to help. So we're gonna start heading in towards the direction that I want to be. And we'll explain what we're doing here in just a moment. For now, it's your boy, it's Rich Gage 20 here. How the fuck is it going, people? How are you doing? I hope you are all doing spooktacular out there. Absolutely spectacular. I looked up what we were doing online. I looked up some quests, and pretty much here in the Searing Gorge. I just checked out Searing Gorge and Burning Steeps because I've already extensively looked at Blasted Lands, and I know what's up with the Blasted Lands. We can't really do shit in the Blasted Lands till like 53, 55. So you know, it's just how things are going. The Burning Steeps, I was correct. There actually is a quest that is there's one that's level 50, and I think there's two that are level 52. So, in theory, we can run over there at 50 and do around 3 quests. Like, there are a few quests available, excuse me, to us in Burning Steeps, and I guess I wasn't tripping. I just remembered it correctly. There you go. Who knew? So when we hit 50, we'll look into that. See if that can get us anything. The rest of the quests there are like minimum like 53, because most of the quests there are 55 or 57. And of course the occasional 59, 60. So we kind of gotta make it last. I also did look up Blackrock Depths. And found out that it's doing the prison break, I think, as they call it, the Ring of Law, and all the bosses around there in that area, clearing all those mobs, etc. That I can do at 52. I can run that at 52. The rest of the dungeon, I think, can be done around 54, 55, except for the last part's kind of looking close to around 57-ish, I believe. Go grab this mithril before this beastie comes and gets me. We might just take out the beastie first. So that's good news. First things first, I'm gonna have spirit for an hour. I think that's gonna be the most useful to us. So first things first, I looked up quests, and there's a small little quest line here that activates from taking out this person right here, Margul the Rager. We saw him earlier. There's no starting quest to go kill this person. We just kill him. We get the horn. It sends us to Loch Modan, so we can get the key to Searing Gorge. Bada bing, bada boom. It's not going to get us much experience, but it's free experience, pretty much. So, why not? You know what I mean? So yeah, we're going to be taking on a few elites today. As you know, we're going to go try to take on Overseer Maltorius. Hopefully that goes very successfully. Hopefully that goes very successfully. That's all I got to say. I mean, hopefully that goes well. After we're done doing that, I'm going to, if we're not at max level at that point, or at 50, which I doubt we will be, we'll do something about that. We will go grind out probably the rest of these levels and whatnot, and when we hit 50, that's when we'll take care of both Release Them and the Flames Casing, and all the quests that come after that, because most of the quests that we have left are all part of, or at least there's prerequisites, and these are kind of the prerequisites for most of them. I think What the Flux opens up a quest or two as well. So that's good. We're gonna probably do a double pop. Yeah, so we have enough mana to mount and ride. We need to activate the quest. And we need to take the horn to a person who's right over here. To do that, we can't travel through there without the key to Searing Gorge. So, waffle taste testers. I have seen that killer before. So, this is welcome. All right, now I'm good. So yeah, that's the plan here. I found out that there isn't just, besides this one quest, the Horn of the Beast, that we just picked up, there is no other quests that are just chilling out here somewhere that we haven't seen, haven't spotted, haven't located. Not a thing. All the quests that are waiting for us are require us to complete the quests that we have, and then they become available as we go. Apparently 2 of the quests that I thought and factored into all this, I was looking through all the quests, and apparently 2 of them do not exist. They shouldn't be on Classic Wowhead because they're not classic quests, and they're not available in the game. It was a mistake. So we have 2 less quests than I thought we were going to have, which kind of sucks because it was the pillow quests. For some reason, Classic Wowhead has those in their quest line for Searing Gorge. That, you know, when we went into the cauldron, we saw like all those holes in the walls with the beds and stuff. Apparently there was a quest in, I don't know, BC Wrath of the Lich King on, or whenever it came out. If it's still out in retail today, I do not know. We might have done it in Season 3, I don't remember, in all honesty. I can't remember what we did in Season 3, what we didn't do in Season 3. It's kind of hard for me to remember. But anywho, yeah, you just go there and you steal their pillows. I guess the thought behind that quest is that we're gonna sleep deprive them to death, because if they don't have pillows, there's no way they could fall asleep. I don't know. It's kind of a funny, fucked up tactic if you think about it. It's just like, dude, we're gonna play dirty. We're gonna affect your sleep, man. We're just gonna come and steal your sleep. It's kind of funny. Oh my god, those names are I don't know why people are naming their characters after fucking this dumbass virus shit that's going on. In all honesty, to me it seems a little insensitive. So I usually report the names of people who do that. I don't know if it's actually something you can get in trouble for doing. Did we get anything? We got that. That's about it. Oop. Oh, by the way, I put up all my stone, my solid stone, and it's sold on the auction house. I think I got like 6 gold for all my solid stone I put up, so that's pretty cool. No, I'm good. Alright, we're gonna fly to Felsamar. We do have to be a little quick with this. Not that we're time crunched or anything like that, but I assume I have probably somewhere between at least a minute over an hour to an hour and a half, I would guess. Excuse me, of this Stranglethorn Veil buff on us. This little Garub spirit bullshit. And while usually most people are just like, oh, always like, when's it dropping? When's it dropping? I need this buff. You know, while usually I scoff at people who say that, because it's like you can beat this game without the buff. You don't need to keep asking every 5 seconds when the fucking buff's gonna drop. It's so fucking annoying. However, while we do have it, and we have our extra 25 spirit, which I believe is also being increased by 15%, I believe that is double stacking upon itself. You know, it's adding to my overall spirit pool, and then all that's being increased by 15%. While we still have that for the next 54, at least minimum 54 minutes, I want to take advantage of that. Because not that I necessarily need it, but every little advantage that we can get, including 15% increase stamina, strength, everything really, but intellect and spirit and all that stuff. That's gonna. Excuse me, I am tired. I did not get much sleep last night. Completely my fault. But you know, still sorry for the yawns. Not trying to. Yeah. So while I might be able to solo it without, you know, we have it. We might as well take advantage of it. It could be useful to us. So we want to get back to Searing Gorge and try to fight Overseer. Get to Overseer and fight him within the next 50 minutes. Would be preferable. Don't foresee that being a problem. If it takes over 50 minutes to get to Overseer, I fucked something up. Yeah, that's gonna be. We're gonna have to do some planning when we get there. The good news is that we have all of our cooldowns available to us. I have a feeling we're going to have to pop at least one or two of them. Speaking of which, I probably should have the upgraded lay on hands if that's an option. I don't remember if I can or not yet. But having more than 250 mana back would be pretty useful. Because that's not a lot of mana for me to fucks with. And I just now realized that I didn't even give myself a blessing of wisdom or anything for that fight against the beastie. I wasn't very worried about it. But that would have really helped with the increased spirit and spirit of Zendlar. So, my bad. Probably should have had that going on. Good news is we'll be able to go right into Searing Gorge from here. If we had the person to turn it into. We should be able to go right into Searing Gorge and head right back to where we were. So
Welcome.
No time will be wasted. We don't have to fly. I can hear it. Nope. No way you're going to be let in Searing Gorge possible. Not going to happen. How many times do I have to tell you I can't let you in? Do you not speak common or you work in disguise? No. And oh no. Yeah. If I let you in, then I have to let everybody in. Pretty soon your close friends will want in, then distant relatives, and their friends, and so on and so forth. Last time that happened, well, we won't talk about. What's the worst that could happen? Are you mad? Do you know what manner of beasts inhabit that place? The worst that can happen is that we'll have to scoop up your remains with a shovel. We lost some good dwarves. Those awful monsters. The answer is no. I shouldn't even be telling you this, but if you can't make it past all the critters and beasties in Badlands, you might be able to. Oh, if you can, yeah. Yes, the Badlands. There's some type of back road orcs paved near Kargath. Just goes to show you what kind of fools we're dealing with here. Back toward the hell. Invulnerable? Absolutely. You're a fool that should heed my warnings. No one is invulnerable. You would be wise to remember that. I'll tell you what, since you fancy yourself the hero type, you make your way through the Badlands to Searing Gorge and maybe bring back something to prove your heroics. I'll see what I can do by getting you a key. In the southeasternmost corner of Searing Gorge is a lady almost as tough as me, Margot the Rager. Maybe we should investigate down
Keep your feet on the ground.
See? Hey, there you go. So that's how you would know about this. Besides just like, hey, elite, I'm gonna kill it for fun. I will not open the gate, but the horn though. What have you got here? Fake, obviously. You've been face to face with Margot, and I know for a fact that her horn is at least 8 times larger than the one you've got in your hands, Tiv. You probably got that off of Storm's Down Barrens. No man, we can't fool. Ah shit, you expect me to believe a story like that? The real horn would. Hey, I'm a revered Stormwind, fuck yeah. Had my broken axe head still lodged in its surface. Listen, take that obvious fake to Curator. There is an iron forge. If you can. Oh my god, it's gonna take me a while, isn't it? Oh, this will give me some, like, 5.5 grand, yeah. Validate your claim, you will receive proof of deed. Bring that proof back to me, and I'll give you the key to Syrian Gorge. Get going. Well, hey, 1.5 gold, you got it, dear, you got it. But now I have to, I can hearth to Iron Forge, but it's like right there. So there's really no reason to use a hearth like that, and then I can just, well, I have to come back to this lady, but yeah, I'm gonna have to fly back anyway, so fuck it. You wanna give me that stamina buff? I know it's probably only like 20 or 40 health at this level, at your level, but you know, any little bit could help. Alright, so we gotta waste a little bit more time, but that was humorous. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that little back and forth. I thought that was funny. Curator, where is he chilling? Okay, I don't know where the curator is, but we're gonna have to find him. Which is good times. Just kind of thinking some things to myself about when I'm coming to this location and which season. I know which season it is. I know which character it is. And I'm pretty excited to be here, to come to this location. But that's going to be some time from now. Hopefully not too much farther along from now, but it will definitely be some time. You know, one thing that I have noticed that's been very nice, not only, I mean, it might be slightly different once I, hopefully once I get a external hard drive and everything works correctly in the way I'm hoping it does. I've noticed that having 3 characters that I'm, well, kind of 4, but 3 characters that I'm leveling for recording purposes for each of my seasons. Also, having my other paladin that I can just play all the areas I've been on this paladin. There's going to be a point where I catch up, but at that point I can like run Zul'Farrak. Well, actually, I've just got to the, like 43 where I can run Zul'Farrak and Uldaman and all that. Actually, I think I'm 44. Yeah, 44. 43 I ran Uldaman. 44 I can run Zul'Farrak and whatnot. But so far, I haven't. I'm so ahead on levels compared to quests because I've been running dungeons, which again is very helpful when you add dungeon runs into this as well. We're specifically not really doing that because we're just running through the dungeon once. Now, I did do some extra dungeon runs in this campaign that wasn't shown on camera. Just for like the paladin quest and whatnot, but yeah. But anywho, I've noticed that rested EXP is I'm gonna have to keep running around till I find the fucking curator dude on the map. So I'm jibber jabbing about this stuff. What's up, buddy? Yeah, rested XP has been like just pumping up, man. Ah, sorry, horse. Like I have so much of it on all my characters, mostly due to the fact that I haven't had a lot of space to keep continuously recording. But while I'm playing one character, the rest is generating on my other characters, and then I play those characters. The rest is, you know, 3 to 4 is a pretty good level. Pretty good balance of being able to get rested experience on one while playing the others and whatnot. I technically have 5, but I don't play my rogue. I would play my rogue if I wasn't on a PvP server. Every time I get on to play, I'm just like, I don't feel like it, you know? I don't want people to just run up and kill me for fun. So yeah, I'll probably delete my rogue when I get another rogue, but it's whatever, because my friends aren't even fucking playing on that fucking server anymore, fucking ass.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Hi, buddy. I need proof of shit.
What's
stuff.
on your mind?
No. Do you realize what you've got here, human? This is the horn of Margol the Rager. Margol, the bane of every archaeologist that ever set foot in Syria.
Watch your back.
May I keep it? Yeah, I don't go. Well, yeah, because you give me the proof thingy. Thank you for the 1.5 gold, by the way. Fuck. Can't believe Pebble, Diddy, Biddy, Pebble
Off
Biddy.
with you.
God, dude, come back. Fuck, you keep running from me, dude.
What can I do for you?
Doubted the authenticity of the horn. Between you and me, I think she's just jealous. I know she really wanted to kill the beast herself. What with the incident and all. So you need proof of deed. After the contribution you just made to the museum, it won't be a problem. Begins to fill out a large document. There we go. You can take that back to Pebble Biddy. What the fuck? Yeah, we get the key.
See you soon.
Awesome. Wonderful. Well, we've gotten some decent experience from this. I think we've gotten at least 1 to 2, somewhere between 1 and 1.5 bars from just this quest, and that's, at this level, that's decent experience from a quest. Where you just run somewhere, talk to someone, and run back. You know, that's pretty amazing. Quick question for a rogue. I do not have an answer. I'm not that far ahead of rogues. You give me 20 attack power. What the fuck?
What can I do for you?
So it's like worse than 1. It's worse than not having any. No, that's not true. Not necessarily true, I should say. But it's not going to be a huge buff. Especially for the 2 minutes it's going to be on me. Alright, so far it's been about 8 minutes to get this done. Which is fine. Actually, maybe a little bit more. Probably around 10. Yeah, probably more around 10 minutes to get through this back and forth to get this done or not. But again, we should be able to rush in there as fast as possible, get the kill, and get out. That's what I'm hoping. So, good luck. Good luck to me. When we come in, we can just run straight into the cauldron anyways. I don't really remember which location will get me right to the dude. I don't really care because I want to get experience on the way in and the way out. So it creates less grinding that I have to do personally. Ooh. But yeah. Again, it shouldn't take 40 minutes, so it shouldn't be a big deal. Either way, I'm thinking I might have to have a stream soon-ish. I'm not 100% positive, but I'm thinking I might have to have a stream soon. Which, I mean, in general won't be a big deal, because many people don't actually watch my streams for one reason or another. We are not heading to the Badlands, which is where I'm so used to going whenever I come to Lochmodan. Lochmodan, I would say. I think that's more correct. We have exactly 1 hour. Alright. That should be plenty of time. I think grinding from 50 to 51 might not be a horrible idea, because I think the quests from both the 3 introductory quests to Burning Steeps and the remaining however many quests I'll have in Searing Gorge should, in theory, be enough to get me to 52, 53 so I can start actually doing stuff in other locations and do the dungeon and whatnot.
Great to meet
So
you.
I might have to do one last level grind. I don't believe it. I don't know how someone as weak as you overcame Morgul, but a deal is a deal. Here's the key. If anything happens to you after this, it'll be your own fault. I am okay with that. You know, don't worry about me.
See ya soon.
Another 4 grand. Look at that. 6 bars to go. Even if we have to grind, it should not take long. So wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. The first thing we should do, if we're going to grind, is go back and grind those Incendisors, because apparently there's a bunch of quests, so I'm going to need to get a bunch of mats. And for like 3 quests, I need at least 2 Incendisors scales each. So I only need like 6, which you can get a fuck ton. But, might as well go pick it up anyways, you know. So it's grinding for a quest, not just grinding for the level in general. So. And this is wonderful. This is a nice little shortcut between Loch Monon and the Syrian Gorge. And it gave us like 14,000 experience. So I'll take that and like what? At least a gold and a half, if not more. So that's pretty bitchin'. Kinda wish I could look at this, but that's alright. Alright, we now have a quick key shortcut in between these 2 sections of the world. That is amazing. 37 minutes and counting on my spirit buff, 57 on my everything, including movement speed buff. We need to run our body straight into the cauldron, find this overseer, and we'll also get well fed, so that would be another 12 spirit and stamina on top of what we have, which is also being increased by 15%, which is not a lot, but it's still for pretty much free spirit and stamina. So like just 12 in general increased by 15% is only like, what is that, like 1.8 additional spirit and stamina, something like that, but that's additional 1.8 on top of the 12 and on top of all my spirit in general, so it's pretty cool. Alright, we're gonna need to work our way up, son. Let's buff ourselves.